Yes.
Hi guys.
Hello. No.
No, just the first before the interview.
Yeah, we
man.
started now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
we started already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's,
Cheers.
it's like the pre-interview.
Welcome in the Wild Band.
Wow.
Um,
Super nice.
So you're arriving just from Switzerland
And me, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Yeah, well, did you have a good flight?
Everything
great,
was fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was super
Welling as usual delayed, but
Yeah.
all good.
Mine was super crazy, but it was super nice.
With all your friends, right?
Yeah, I have like 30 friends that are coming from Switzerland.
So crazy
But
flight.
I think we touched something.
Yeah. It's a big one though. So.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. And if we started this series of interviews with Italian guys, well, today it's Switzerland that is at the honor, because I believe that you both are coming from Switzerland, more or less.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
Like-
could say so.
I mean, we grow up there. My dad is from Liverpool, that's why James McHale.
Okay.
And my mom is from Switzerland, and
Okay.
I lived there since 5 months ago, and now I moved to Barcelona. So
Okay,
I live in Barcelona.
Where did you move?
Yeah, music-wise, I mean, first of all, in Switzerland, you will be forever a local when you stay there,
Okay.
you know. And I was looking for new inspiration. A good friend of mine, Guti, is living in Barcelona.
Okay.
And we have their studio next to each other. It's
cool.
like called Bridge 48. It's a new project.
Okay.
And yeah, so I have a new studio there, brand new everything.
Super
and
nice.
Super nice.
I have to
yeah.
say, yeah. And I'm not actually Swiss. I only live in Switzerland. So I'm a ski teacher in the winter.
Okay.
I teach skiing. It's my other passion, like apart from music. But I'm originally from Venezuela, from South America.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I decided to go to Switzerland just to, I don't know, just to go ski sometimes.
So usually I ask DJs to introduce themselves a bit, but since you're not one but two today, I'm gonna ask you to introduce each other. So Giorgio, you're gonna introduce James.
Oh, that's cool.
and
That's
vice
cool. I
versa.
like it.
you can start, Giorgio.
No, James is it's an amazing guy. Like we met each other like 3 years ago, and since we met, it was like I don't know, it was like a straight like connect each other. Actually, I invited him to play to one of my events, and instead of him playing the last set, he told me like, bro, let's make it back to back.
Okay.
And since we played together, it was like a straight connection. We had such a good time in the after party, and straight from there we just started off. And then we're both residents for Modernity, so we saw each other in a lot of events and a lot of parties, and we actually built up a really strong friendship. And yeah, man, here we are today. Like, this is one of the sickest guys I know, and one of the best producers I know also. Like, this guy is smart as fuck, like for real. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, Giorgio, as he said, we met once on a party from Underground Town, which is label, and he doing events there over the mountains in Gramontana,
Okay.
which is a really nice one. It's super special location all the time. You moved sometimes. Everyone was really sick and always super busy. So I had really good times there. Like this, we met, and as he said, we had a really good connection. We played together, and then we had this other opportunity at the Modernity Festival to
Okay.
close the stage on Saturday after Ben
Oh,
Clock.
that was sick.
And
That was a very cool one.
they asked us to play after him, and it was sold out. It was like 5,000 people. It was so crazy.
It was
and
so good,
yeah,
so good.
I was super nervous, and we played the first time really together. You know,
It was like the real
The after
test.
party was
Yeah.
like more random,
Yeah,
fun.
this was like the real.
This was like
like,
you have to
it was
deliver.
the
You know.
really test. If,
But
like,
we even didn't prepare
We
up
prepared
together.
anything.
Of course,
It
I
was-
prepared for my own. And he
everything
did.
was like improvised in between us, and it
But
worked
it matched so
super nice,
good,
yeah.
and from that moment on, we said, let's do something together. And
Okay.
this then
And then Given was born, yeah.
Was born, yeah.
Okay. So that's the story of
Yeah, exactly.
Because today I'm not interviewing you as individuals, but as the duo Given,
Yeah.
as you said. So you said that you started as back-to-back, and in Given, do you still play back-to-back?
Yeah.
Or do you both act on the tracks in the same time?
No, we play like one track each.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always like
each.
one-on-one.
Like-
It's like a back-to-back.
Yeah, it's like a real back.
But now, at the beginning, we knew each other, but we didn't know each other's. You always have like 10, 20 tracks that are your like cards that you play all the time. So we know each other cards now,
Okay.
so we can really play a card game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
when I
Yeah,
play it,
that's cool.
when he plays a track, I know exactly which track I'm gonna play after that, and when I play one, he knows exactly which one to play after that.
Okay.
So we know.
It's not a competition. It's more like, you know, to push each other.
Yeah, it's like
and to have an experience together. Like
it's
it's
about
not like
sharing.
I want to
yeah.
play the better track than him. And
It's about
you know,
sharing
it's
the
like,
moment together and having
yeah.
a good time.
This
Like,
is
we
why
always-
I
yeah.
do that. Otherwise,
We
I
had a-
won't do that. This is
it's
amazing.
It's
so
very cool when you travel alone and when you play alone and you go touring. But when you share this with a friend, it's like twice or triple fun.
Yeah, it's
So this
Yeah.
is
the
why
best.
it's the best. Yeah.
it's the best.
Yeah, the Beatles said that they were a little bit saddened when they thought about how Elvis' life should have been, because unlike them, he was always alone on
Of course,
stage, on
yeah.
tour, and it must have
And
been
I
very
mean,
difficult.
It is
Hey,
like that. I
nothing
mean,
but a
artists
hound dog.
travel
Crawling
a
all the
lot. They are, and then they need also those moments they can be alone. You know, you hotel, of course, you need some
Yeah.
time for yourself as well. But to share everything is like, yeah,
It's cool. It's like a
just
brotherhood.
different.
It's like when you
sometimes you're so excited you wanna show that, and if,
when you come from a big
if you're
family,
somewhere
you know?
and you know nobody,
one.
When
then
I have like
you
one
can't show
sister
it.
and one brother, and when we're at home, we share everything. Then it's like being at home, but not with my sister, like blood sister and brother, but I'm with my
Yeah.
my other brother, and it feels exactly the same way.
And it's also trust-wise, you know. It's super
Absolutely.
nice to have
Absolutely.
someone you
trust
and,
100% on, and
yeah. Sometimes you need help, and he's here.
absolutely,
otherwise-
man. Yeah.
So yeah, would you say that each one of you brought something to the other that he was missing? Maybe, I don't know, inspiration or technique or
It's complementary. I don't think it's about like technically or anything like that, but we have two different backgrounds, you know. We come from two very different places of the world, and he has some stuff that I don't have, and I have some stuff that he doesn't, but when we are together, we like complement each other and we make a very good team.
And
so,
what
like-
are those things, really?
That's a difficult question.
That's a big one, yeah. It's just
that's deep. Yeah.
It's that kind of stuff that you cannot explain with words.
Yeah.
It's that kind of stuff that you just, when we are together, it just flows.
If it works, it works. If
yeah,
not,
it doesn't.
it doesn't. You know, and you feel that. And
Yeah.
you even don't know why it works, but
I think
it works.
We're
It's
both
so
very
cool.
technically. I'm a very perfectionist, like DJ kind of side. Let's say I like to play a lot in records,
He's
and
mixing like not like Sven Wad, but close to. Like no, he mixes really good with Sven.
but
It's like,
exactly
wow.
the same. He has some tracks that sometimes when we play, I'm like, whoa, motherfucker! Like what the fuck do you get this? So I don't know how to explain it, but it just clicks.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
we haven't even like studied why it works. It
and
just
it's also
works.
not like a given track list. We share each other. Like everybody has his own tracks.
We
and
don't
brings
share.
it to
I was
given.
glad
So
to
We
Yeah.
don't share
We-
who's gonna play what
no,
or whatever.
we don't say like
You-
everybody
No.
has his own music, and
Okay.
we bring that together.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it must be cool because there must be like some kind of surprise when you play
Exactly.
together. You
Absolutely.
don't know, and you
Absolutely.
create something. Yeah.
I
Must
have
be
very
nice.
funny like
Otherwise, it's getting boring.
very
you know?
funny
Yeah.
memory. It was like in Three Smoked Olives like a month and a half. And this track, like this breakbeat track, like I never played this track ever. And I can't like when I played this track and I saw his face, it was like,
What
dude,
was that?
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's so
So,
good.
no, it was great. And I have the
Imagine
same
I would know
times
the
with
track
them.
already. It's like, yeah, cool for the crowd, but
Yeah, it's
when
different.
It's
you're
like we
freak
surprise
out
each other,
also, yeah, then it's like even more.
Yeah, we also felt that sometimes because we also play together
Mhm.
as a duo, and yeah, it's kind of nice sometimes to be surprised by what the other is doing.
Yeah.
and you feel
Yeah,
something
yeah,
new, and
yeah.
it
The
gives you an
surprise element is like an extra
Yeah.
Yeah.
bump.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah. So would you say that Given is more than just the addition of Giorgio Maulini and James McHale, the third entity, that it has its own personality, its own...
Definitely,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I think when we play alone, he has his own personality and I have my own one.
Yeah.
But when we play as Given, it's not only like the two of us. It's it's our own personality itself.
Do you still play separately?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And we still push that, of course.
We
So
have
you're
each
trying to do everything in parallel.
I mean,
each one of us.
each
It's
one
like
of
very
us
freestyle, you know, like
is
very freestyle.
running well.
Exactly, it's a
the
freestyle
career and-
project. He has his
and-
project, I have mine. We live from music, but we also have this extra.
You're fucking
Extra plus.
excited, man.
We have this extra plus that when we play together, it's like if we have, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's just so cool. I don't know. We're so happy when we have this.
No, I definitely. I mean, I really wanna push Given. I mean, I have my own career, which is fine, but I definitely. I mean, Given just started now. We have amazing gigs in Ibiza now, twice at Amnesia. We were at 3 Smoked Olives, and I mean, we explore a lot of festivals together. And I mean, on a festival, mostly you stay more than 1 day. So we share all that together, which is so much fun,
Yeah,
and
sure.
this is definitely
Like when he says everything, it's everything. Like, bro, I don't have any cash for beers. Do you have? Yeah, I have $20 left. Oh, hey, $20, bro. We don't have any more money. Let's ask somebody. Yeah, let's ask somebody. So we're in like the whole concept.
Yeah, okay. Do you also produce together, or do you only play?
We
together?
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He came to my place in Barcelona for 2 days, and we started. We almost finished 3 tracks. So we want to release also as Given, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the
Next
next
step?
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
okay.
prefer
The
to
thing.
take a little bit more time to do something like very good quality wise and something we're happy with than
Okay.
doing something very quick and release it
Yeah, sure.
anywhere, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're very like,
Yeah, as you said, you're a perfectionist, right?
yeah, we can say like that. Only when it comes to music. Anything else?
Oh, okay. The rest.
Yeah.
I read that you played only on vinyl. Is that also the case when you play with Given, or is it different?
Mostly yes.
I prefer than he
Yeah,
play only on vinyl.
Because I don't use record box or I'm not like a very digital DJ.
Okay.
I play mainly only records. And when we play together, sometimes I have a couple tracks I want to play in my USB. But since I don't use record box, like the BPM shifts, it moves a little bit, so I make a big trouble for him. So for him it's easier.
Way
I play
more
records,
easier
and
to-
for me, I love records. So I always bring my record bag full of what I. If I play something digital, it's one of my tracks that hasn't been released. Yet.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
But yeah.
So you'll be playing at Amnesia tonight?
Yeah,
tonight.
Yeah, so happy. Yeah.
Well done,
man.
guys.
Yeah, with my
It's
biggest inspiration, music-wise, Ricardo Villalobos.
If
Oh,
somebody
yeah, of
tells
course,
us
yeah,
this
yeah.
like 3 years ago, we would never say that this was gonna happen. Like for us, we're like living a dream actually right now.
Yeah.
We played for Luciano in June for Vagabundos,
Yes.
which was our first time in Amnesia. But to play with Ricardo Villalobos, which is one
And
of
Raresh,
our,
which is the best
Raresh,
DJ
Ricardo,
for me. Yeah,
it's one of
it's
like
amazing.
for us, it's really we're living the
Yeah,
dream.
yeah.
Like I cannot believe we are where we are. Like for real,
Yeah, it must be
like
amazing.
it's crazy.
Still only the warm-up, but it's
Still cool, man. Like
Of
whatever.
course, no, it's amazing. It's like super
like
nice,
this
yeah.
year warm up, next year we fucking residents in that shit, man.
Cut that.
So
No, I want to say like big thanks like to all the people that support us and like they call us out for this kind of stuff, like Nacho, Modernity, Caprice Festival. Yeah, like we have a very big support behind us, and that's super cool. Like it feels nice when
It's
when
a
you're-
pleasure to work with.
Yeah, absolutely.
cool. And will you be staying a bit in Ibiza, or will you be flying out tomorrow?
Actually, Tuesday is Cova Santa.
Okay.
With also Ricardo, Raresh, Alci,
Okay.
Sucio, and us. So this is gonna be like the after party. It starts daytime at 6
Yeah,
till
when are
in
you
the
leaving,
morning.
actually Thursday.
And then I gonna back home to Barcelona Wednesday, and
Right.
then back to Switzerland Thursday to play in Bern, and Friday in Zurich.
I'm staying here
Okay.
like 3 weeks. I'm gonna rock the fucking island.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
So,
but I saw it's fucking raining all week, so
I don't know.
maybe I stay at home, like produce a little bit in the studio. I don't know. We'll see what I do.
So, what will you do for 3 weeks? And have
So
you
the thing
ever
is, like,
had
we have a gig in Coa Santa at 21st for DJ Wild's party, Daily Sin. So I was like, it's like 1 week apart, one from each other, and like go back home and then come back here again. I was like, listen, I just stay in Ibiza.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna enjoy the island? Because there's a lot of things to see here.
Yeah.
And have you had the time
Actually,
already?
Yeah.
actually, last in June when we played at For Vagabundos in Amnesia, we rent a car and we were here for like 8 days, and so it was like, actually, to be honest, it was like really my first time I saw the whole
Discovering the
island.
island.
You know,
We had a car,
we
so
were
we could
driving
go
everywhere in the
Okay.
nature, like beaches for us. You know, like really
Yeah.
cool places. So. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
amazing.
idea-
I mean,
my idea is
it's
to
so
do
much
that.
more to see than only partying. You know,
Exactly.
Like the real-
Exactly.
mostly you come here and then we have 6 days, let's explore everything,
Exactly.
and then you're only partying.
And if I have to tell
Then
you
you
true,
need time to
like,
rest
I'm not into party that much. Like if I have
Now.
to go out, I go to underground or like the kind of artists that I want to be. I like to be surprised by artists, and the kind of surprise I'm looking for, I just only find it in underground, and in maybe Planet Claire of Apollonia. They're inviting like really cool people, but in like big clubs, I don't feel that surprise anymore. So I don't.
Okay.
I stay at home. I go to the beach, and if I feel there's an artist that can give me that surprise I'm looking for, I go.
Then you go.
I go out.
Okay. Well, talking about nature, with Into the Wild, we record DJ set, techno sets
Yeah. Where?
into nature. And so the idea,
Into the wild, man.
yeah, into the wild. So
This is like
anywhere
super random
you-
places.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, amazing.
So I was gonna ask, is there some place on the island that you would feel like it would be a nice place?
Everybody
to-
will say that, but I'm pretty sure. I even don't know the name because he brought me last time, where you see the hill. You know, like which place?
Did you see a hill? Which hill? Like and with the mountains?
Yeah.
In Esvedra.
Yes, Vedra.
Like
Yeah, okay.
in the
Yeah,
Faro.
we
El
plan
Faro
There
de
would
Esvedra.
to
be
do one
sick,
there.
no?
Yeah, we plan to do one there.
That's
And
we're in.
I would say like not far from Esvedra, you also have like some like kind of rocks that come from the sea, and there's actually a really cool spots that nobody knows. That are pretty cool.
Oh well, that's.
But you have to
interesting,
access
yes.
by boat. Like you
Ah,
have to really
okay.
have a boat, climb
Okay.
everything up. It's like a
Yeah,
very big
okay,
process.
with
I think
everything.
nobody has done it before because it's a
Okay.
fucking big, it's a lot of job.
Okay.
But it will be sick.
And what you come from very different places in the world, so could each one of you give me one place that they found really amazing, really beautiful in your home countries?
Home countries.
Yeah, of course. In Bern, like you have a river, Are. It's called Are, and in the summertime when it's really hot, then everybody is going with boats from Thun to Bern.
Okay.
That's
It's like
super cool,
two
yeah.
and a half hours. You're on the boat, and it's amazing. You go through the nature, like you see everything, like
Okay.
places to go out. You can grill your meat there, or just hang out. You know, it's like, and sometimes they do also like parties on the
Okay.
boats. So it's like a bigger ship with DJ and stuff like that,
Okay.
and all the boats around are connected. You know, it's like, so this is actually a place what I would also see into the wild.
Awesome, awesome, yeah.
For
definitely.
me, I know I'm from Venezuela. We're very lucky in Venezuela because it's a very beautiful country. We have absolutely everything, every type of like nature and stuff. So there's a place that's called Morrocoy. It's where I used to go when I was a kid. It's like a archipelago, you say, when
Yeah.
there's a lot of like islands.
Yeah.
I think it's the best memories I have from Venezuela. It's Morrocoy,
Oh, okay.
and it's like for real. It's like Maldives, but in South America.
Okay.
And it's like very unexploited. It's no touristic. There's like it's super cool. I would love to go back one day over there. Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. What can we wish you for the future?
well, I guess
Health.
health the first.
Obviously, musically.
And musically, I think we're very driven.
Yeah, just
we know what we want. We know where we want to go, and hard work and determination is the secret.
It's always a puzzle. Who need to bring the pieces together, and if that works, it's gonna work.
I hope everything works out. But I'm sure if I stick with this motherfucker, we're gonna do well. That's how it showed for the last part of the interview. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
This was super
Thank you very
super
much.
nice.
Real pleasure.
Amazing.
Cheers,
Thanks
guys.
for having us. Huh?
Yeah, super nice, super cool.
Amazing.
I love this project actually.
Yeah.
I think it's a very very cool idea.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers.